And manifest that this finds the right people at the right time. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so when I do these readings, I focus on the highest good for all here. Thank you, angels. I pray and I manifest here. Okay, that this finds you when you need it most. When you need it most. Thank you, angels. Okay, so there is a message from your spirit team, from God, source, the universe, at this time that is meant to find you. We have a lot of ancestral energy. Let's go ahead. Thank you, angels. What message do we have for this beautiful collective today? So we have the Three of Swords here. You guys could be dealing with some type of heartache, some type of disappointment at this time, okay? I'm hearing whatever heartache or disappointment this was, okay? It really messed with your insecurities, okay? Some of you guys, you may have went into hiding. Let's go ahead and see what else your guides have to say. Thank you. Like, I'm hearing you have not been yourself in a very long time. But we have the Star, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? I'm picking up some type of karmic balance that is coming in for you here. There is an opportunity, thank you, Spirit, and I'm hearing that quote that, you know, God, the divine, the universe is about to crown you in front of some people that did you wrong. Okay, so I feel like there are some energies that hope that you would stay in this type of hidden, you know, lower vibration here, but you guys have been on a spiritual awakening, purging, connecting with a lot of faith, and it has not been easy at all, okay? It may have taken a lot of time, a lot of healing, okay, a lot of emotional balancing. You may still be in this state, but trust. With this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is saying this preparation period, thank you, angels, that you have gone through is solidifying, securing. I just keep hearing the word solid, secure, okay, and stable. All right, so the opportunity here and the foundations that you are walking in, the timelines right now, thank you, Spirit, you're going to be ready for this. You have integrated so much wisdom about yourself, okay, in this type of dark night of the soul that you have been in. All right, so when these opportunities come in, you're going to be ready. And there may be some people right now that got things instantaneously, because I feel like there's a spiritual lesson here that sometimes getting things really quickly, really fast isn't the best situation here, okay? Because I feel like Spirit is just showing me that some of you guys with the Star, fame is literally significant or some type of public recognition. Some of you guys, this is a business. This is more clientele here, okay? Collaboration with the right people, more resources. Something about your life is going to look very, very glamorous and glittery, and you're going to be able to handle this not only, and it's not saying that it's going to be burdensome, but, you know, you will be able to handle this, and you're also going to be so connected to faith. You have that spiritual awakening. You have that attunement, I'm hearing, okay? You're aware of things like signs, of messages coming through, thank you, that you're going to be ready for this, okay? So I feel like, especially with this Three of Swords, you know, you may not have always been this way, or, you know, you could have had like a wounded fate, and I feel like your fate has really strengthened over the years. With this Three of Swords, you may have had to walk away from environments, from people. This could even be career situations here that were more surface level and logical, okay? So maybe these were people that I'm hearing like gossiped all the time, or they just like, I'm hearing like they just talked about other people, like they just, or just, yeah, it was like empty. Like everything was like really empty. Maybe these environments were really mean, I'm picking up here, okay? But it was like that wounded type of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius air, that lower vibrational energy. And I feel like you guys chose yourself, okay? And you have been in this God's waiting room, divine waiting room, and it has not been easy, okay? A lot of you guys thought about going back to old ways, like, you know, or getting revenge, or you thought about, you know, just staying in that type of superficial energy, those meaningless type of connections here, you know, just some of you guys, self-image, appearance could have been very significant here, or just those dramas. It's like, at least if you did that, you would be around, I'm picking up people, you would be around, like, you know, your life at least would look more exciting. I'm seeing third house energy, Gemini energy, and like social media, but you decided to walk away here, okay? And this was not easy, okay? Like you truly face your shadows. You truly like, you know, ooh, you guys went to battle with yourself. Like honestly here, with the divine, this was not a good time at all here, but trust, if you are seeing this, one, it's confirmation that you're on the right path, and two, it's confirmation here, okay, that this blessing that Spirit has been preparing you for, this new timeline, these doors, it's coming in here, okay? And it's like, I feel like Spirit is saying energy does not lie. So some of this level up, maybe there's going to be some of these people here, okay, or some people that are still in that surface level vibration, and it looks like they can be in the same rooms, or it looks like, let's say it's like a luxury, you know, bag or home. It looks like, you know, they're like, okay, like my, you know, my money can pay for that, or it's a car, like, you know what I mean, or like my parents' money, whatever this is. Like they look like they can compete, but energy does not lie, okay? You guys are so secure in your faith. You are so secure in your vibration here. You know how to raise your vibration here. You always bring things back into the light, and that's something, as well as your self-love, these energies cannot compete with. And I'm hearing real, recognize real, okay? So there are going to be some people that are still kind of like wowed by this type of three swords vibration here, this surface level catty, you know, vibration. But I feel like even, you know, there may be some people that recognize like, yo, like my life is not getting better around that. In fact, it may be getting worse, okay? And they may be coming to you, or like, again, real, recognize real, okay? You may be getting more stable, long-term offers, buildable offers. And Spirit is also saying that like true confidence sometimes, I'm not saying be quiet, okay? Throw chakra music in the back, can be quiet, because some of you guys here, you're gonna sign contracts, you're gonna meet people here that it's not gonna be for you to, you know, scream from the rooftops, or like, you know, there may be some things that you're working on that you're not meant to talk about for months, for years, okay? Like I'm seeing when an actor, you know, has a production, you know, they can't talk about that script, they can't talk about what's coming, like no matter how excited they are. So I feel like although you guys went through a huge spiritual self-development discipline, okay, during this time, and it was very humbling, Spirit is saying the preparation has been for a lifetime. It has been years. And it's not saying here that these type of voices, these lower vibrational energies can't pull you back or you won't have moments, but it is saying here that you know yourself. You have like a spiritual toolbox. You have your self-improvement resources here, okay? Or that is becoming more clear to you at this time. So I just keep hearing real, recognize real. Like people are going to recognize your energy. It doesn't matter, because literally energy does not lie. Energy does not lie. I just heard poking the bear. Okay, so I'm seeing like Facebook pokes. I feel like these energies, they may still try to poke you, or, you know, say little things, okay, whatever this is. But like I said, I feel like Spirit is saying that people are going to come to you, other people, like, and give you this message. I'm picking up a lot of earth angels that you guys are attracting. Give you messages of, hey, stay focused. Don't worry about that. Okay, because you guys will have supporters. You're going to have so much more solid support. Like maybe you thought that, oh my God, you were afraid to let go of certain people, or speak your truth, or choose yourself. Okay, because you felt like, okay, that means my life is going to be lonely. But no, like you're going to have true God-given support coming in here. Okay, because some of the supporters you had in these old energies were fake supporters, okay? Or I'm hearing like they like you when it's convenient, but they don't like you the second that you up level, or you choose yourself, or anything like that, or you disagree with them, okay? All right, so we have a King of Pentacles in the reverse with a 10 of Wands in the reverse here. Spirit is saying be aware, okay? There could be some people, thank you, Spirit, and I just feel like your lesson in this life was to recognize fool's gold. Birds could also be a sign for you, but there's this energy. You guys are very in tune with signs, synchronicities, messengers, any any type of animal guides, because I feel like when there are karmic vibrations around, you will always get signs from the universe. And I recommend grounding yourself, praying on that, self-introspecting, okay, not doing anything crazy. But I feel like, especially with karmic masculines, this is something that your guides are making you aware of, okay? Because some of you guys right now with this King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it doesn't have to be that. It could also be, thank you, Spirit, someone here who has, Spirit is saying, fool's gold. But, you know, on the surface level, okay, someone here who has resources, they could be wealthy here, okay, they could be portraying that because there is deceptive energy here. They could be a boss, like there could be someone that's very, very shiny, but Spirit is reminding you that the devil wears Prada, okay? So there's something about these up levels, and I don't want to say new level, new devils, but this is what it's giving here, okay? So with the Ten of Wands in reverse, I feel like Spirit is saying something that you have had to learn is deep self-respect, okay? Because some of these energies that you dealt with in the past with this Three of Swords were very, very petty. But these other energies that you may be dealing with, or, you know, you may be tested with, all right, are going to like be very charming, Spirit is saying, very charming, like very cloaked, Spirit is saying, with this King of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? You know, and I know like in this society, especially when it comes to love, there are some people that just hyper focus on materialism. And while I'm a Taurus and it absolutely is important, okay, I think for someone to have their P's and Q's together, these are going to be people that appear to have their P's and Q's together. But again, the devil can wear Prada sometimes. Okay, like they appear to have, some of these people are going to be people that are professionals. They have the best educations here, you know what it is, but Spirit is saying that they're not connected to their soul. They're not connected to their soul. They're not connected in that way here, okay? They may have a lot of karmic cycles to go through. And your guides are saying they will be protecting you, but you do have free will. So if a lot of you guys let ego get to your head in these new rooms, okay, you let this status, you let whatever this is, okay, get to your head, you can go across, you know, the border if you want and like completely forget that protection, okay, or cross those lines. But with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you will get protection. I'm hearing like animals may really act crazy, okay, around this, whatever, especially you may get dreams, insights as well. You're very intuitive before these people come in, okay? There could be something like you could feel like sick around these people, whatever this is, but I feel like Spirit is saying, and ground yourself, okay? This is not for spiritual psychosis, but it is a lesson regardless, okay, of you regardless, in a sense, remembering where you came from. And that's why I'm picking up ancestral energy, but just honoring and respecting yourself, because I don't know why I'm hearing fresh meat and I don't know how I feel about that, but there is something about you walking into these new rooms and people being like, wow, like they'll see your light, they'll see your innocence, okay? A lot of you guys, people could compliment you in your eyes, but they see divinity in you. Some of you guys, you look very youthful as well too, and it's like, as you're building in the beginning of this, you may have some energies coming out of the woodworks here, okay? Because I'm hearing some of these energies are bored of the energies they've already been around. They're bored of that. So, you know, people will be more attracted to your light. You're about to get a lot more attention. But regardless of people being attracted to that, you need to learn the reason that things have taken so long, you had to learn to have patience, especially with yourself, is because especially in these new rooms, you need to learn to have patience. Take time to get to know people, okay? I'm picking up a lot of Virgo lessons around, you know, just privacy and just like self-awareness and communication and boundaries are really necessary as you level up, because there's going to be more to protect, okay? And some of you guys, your family as well too, like you definitely are gonna have to be much more aware, all right? Because these people, and I'm also hearing some of them could be media trained, they're like they know, you know, it's not like people in the past that may rah right away, you know, or argue with you or come at you. They may not do that, okay? They could be way more, I'm seeing like Chuck Bass, I'm seeing Chuck Chuck's dad in Gossip Girl. They're very good, okay, at what they do. They're professionals, okay? Some of them literally could be actors, all right? So you do have to be aware of this here, that type of like charming energy. And I feel like Spirit really has been teaching you to take certain people off a pedestal that, you know, maybe society says you need to put them on a pedestal here, okay? I'm also hearing past life karmic. Some of them knew you in a past life, okay, and they were kind of like knew that you'd be walking into these doors. They'd meet you at some point, or they might try to tell you that, okay? Some of them could come off as well too as like spiritual people, but I think that's a lesson of self-respect for everyone. You know what I mean? Take time to get to know people, or just trust your gut. So we do have the Three of Cups in the reverse here, okay? So I do feel like there's something about some of these opportunities, maybe you are the only person that, you know, can go into it, okay? I know I'm picking up Three of Cups. It's either friends, or I'm picking up more distant family. Could be siblings energy, but I'm also picking up like distant families, like cousins and stuff like that here. There could be a situation where you have to really learn, one, that you deserve these blessings coming in, and I feel like the people around you have to be more understanding. Not every single one of them are going to be ready for these shifts that's happening in your life here. Not every single one of them will, like, that blessing may not be for them as well too. You may see some mask, okay? Now you definitely are seeing, I'm seeing 3 through 3 or 10s. You could be seeing 10 because you're completing a cycle. Redirections is coming in. So we have Justice and we have Knight of Wands in the reverse here, okay? Some of you guys may get apologies coming out here, or I'm hearing like things like, oh, I wish, you know, I don't know, like you may get that text, that late night text, or you may get that message of just like, oh, you know, like, you know, why didn't we ever hang out? Or I wish, because I feel like with the Knight of Wands in reverse and Justice in reverse, there's gonna be some energies that feel like all of a sudden, like, the way that you guys, I'm literally seeing a crown. You're just learning to respect yourself and respect your energy. Because with Justice in reverse and Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm just picking up people who did not want to commit to you, give you the time of day. I'm even picking up, again, this could be friends as well. People who did not want to give you the time of day, and when they see this glow up starting to happen in your material worlds, when they see that material expression, all of a sudden, they're going to be so interested in you, okay? Some of you guys could be physical changes happening. Like, I'm picking up so interested and messages. I'm like, hey, you know, but like, these are people that didn't give you the time of day, or they had no, like, they did not want to commit to you in a relationship in the past, okay? But let's go ahead. I'm gonna get, 2 more messages via Oracle. Okay, so we have the stork coming out here, and then we have the anchor. Okay, so Spirit is talking about with the stork and the anchor. There is an energy. I'm getting 2 messages here. One, all right, your guides keep pointing out, and I just saw a monarch butterfly and a yellow butterfly in my mind's eye. Really pay attention to nature and animals. All right, and birds, because you guys are like Snow White. You have a lot of nature communication, animal communication, and that's why I'm hearing that ancestral instincts, okay, coming up here. And this is not to make you paranoid at all right, but you do have divine favor. You have the favor, okay, of nature and the elements here, okay? Some of you guys are really protected as well too from like accidents, okay, natural disasters, stuff like that. But there is definitely an energy, because I just saw like birds like migrating here. Messages, just being in tune with messages, being in tune with your spirituality. I'm hearing keeping yourself cleansed, okay? So being anchored in your spirituality. Another message I'm getting here is family. When I see storks, I think about childbirth, okay? Now this could be your own inner child as well too. It's really important to stay anchored in your values and in what truly matters, the heart, okay? I'm hearing protection around your home. Some of you guys could be guided to like get some, you know, crystals around your home here, or I'm seeing like now people have garden gnomes around your home. Some of you guys, there's a lot of Akashic I'm hearing you have access to Akashic records, okay? Especially with this star, I'm picking up a destiny vibration. If you've gotten this message before, it could have always been destiny for you to step into this higher foundation and purpose. You came into this life for this here, okay? So I'm also picking up just a lot of galactic knowledge and spiritual knowledge. So maybe like you guys, like your third eye is pretty open, your crown is open here. So like you, or you're just really connected. I'm hearing like if there are especially ancestral ways for like health or like protection of the home, spirit is saying like absolutely like use those, whatever information was revealed to you, use it, okay? Use those resources, stay anchored, I'm hearing, in your healing practices, your faith, your spiritual practices, and your tradition, no matter what here, okay? Because again, fool's gold, there's going to be a lot of introductions and access, and it's like, although there is access, not every single resource that you're going to be, guided to is going to be the best for you. All right. So spirit could be telling you like, hey, remember your roots. Remember your roots, because that will never, literally someone's doing construction right now, that will not fail you. Okay. Thank you, spirit. Seeing a lot of twos. Ooh. That is a lot. Wow. Another 10, and then we have this coffin. Thank you, spirit. Confirmation. Main male and false person. Please be aware of toxic masculines. I don't care how nice, how charming, what their accent is, where they're from, if they're from Dubai, if they're from England. Spirit is saying, okay, what you have walked away from is some petty stuff. All right. You are getting your wishes. You're getting your manifestations. You're getting that abundance, but new levels. Okay. Yeah, there is an ending for sure here. Okay. And with journey coming up here, spirit is talking about this new path. I'm literally hearing all aboard, this new path that you are about to go on to here. Thank you. We have main female, and then we have distant horizon here, okay? You guys could be a woman. You don't have to be watching this here, or there's something here about the feminine energy, creativity here, okay? You could be guided to interact with more feminine energies as well, too. Maybe that was a wound. Maybe you guys had a wound around female friendships, women friendships, relationships in the past, and that's something you've had to heal, mother wounds. And I do see that spirit is saying that that will heal. Like you'll be connecting with more healed feminine energies as well too. I do also see overseas travel coming up here, okay? Some of you guys, you've always wanted your mom to go somewhere, or to take a trip with your mom, or like your mom, maybe your mom could be on the other side. Like there's a sense here of like just some like wish fulfillment, some goal, some bucket list that's going to be crossed off the list, okay? This could be like an experience. I'm hearing scuba diving or an experience or something like that. Again, animals could be very significant because I'm seeing people holding baby lions. The birds, okay, spirit? The birds. The birds. I've been seeing a lot of ships. I've been thinking about Peter Pan, Neverland. All right. Creativity is very big here. A lot of you guys, you could literally be in the entertainment industry here. Okay. Thank you, spirit. I'm going to go ahead and get some last predictions. Okay. So we have, you will encounter minor obstacles, okay? Realization here. So that's what I was picking up. And mushroom, interesting. Going back to holistic ways as well to make sure I'm picking up a lot of herbs. So like teas, okay? Obviously in a healthy way, like mushrooms, whatever it is. But spirit is saying here, realization. As you are entering these new rooms, as it's going to be very exciting, these opportunities, but you have to stay grounded. Okay, because they keep saying fresh meat, like freshman year, and it's like you're going to recognize like, oh, okay. Like you're going to recognize, okay, the behind the scenes of a lot of, I'm hearing what people have talked about or what people have seen, okay? We have, don't be too hasty, use caution. The dagger coming up here reflects. So 150%. 100% coming in here. Thank you, Spirit. I also feel like this doesn't have to be about these people too. It could be about some energies from the past. I feel like you may hear like some little, it's going to be petty though, like drama. Like these are so, it's so silly. And I feel like Spirit is trying to teach you that you've outgrown them. And I'm hearing grace and confidence. Like literally don't give certain energies the time of day. I'm not saying don't defend yourself, but yeah, especially if social media is involved, because I'm just picking up like, Spirit wants you to act royal, like I'm above this, like I'm genuinely above this. So okay, envelope, you will receive news that makes you smile. Let's get one more message. And then we have the drum, a trip due to work or a new job. Okay, so 100%. A lot of you guys, there's a trip that you're going to be going on, or you're going to be traveling for work soon here. You're going to have to be traveling. So Spirit is saying that you are being elevated, okay? You are above a lot of the nonsense. You are above a lot of the BS. So don't exactly. All right, like you've been working with God, honey. You're being crowned and aligned by God. You are on God's throne. You are in the universe's throne. You're on your higher self's throne, your own throne. All right. In the next couple of months, your life is going to change. Okay. And then we have fight for it. Okay. I feel like this fight for it, it's about your faith. And I know that's coming out in a really drastic way, but this whole reading, Spirit just gave me this message of stay grounded in your faith. Like your faith is your peace of mind. Stay grounded in your health, your mental health coming up here. Okay. So as long as you have that, no one can take that away from you. Things will happen, but no one can take that away. So Spirit is like, when it comes to that, don't play about it. 7 months could be significant. The 7th month, okay, which would be July. All right. We have take action. Yeah. The number one thing in this whole entire reading, Spirit is talking about your health, holistic health, and your faith, whatever that means for you. Mental health as well too. Like that is the most important thing, your routine. Spirit is like, that cannot slip up at all. It cannot slip up. Okay. Let's get literally spiritual development. Literally. That's what you guys are saying. It can't. All right. Successful project coming in here. Okay. There's going to be something that you're working on, or something that you want to put out there that's going to be very successful. We have strong physique. Take care of your health. Okay. Whatever that means to you. It doesn't have to be going to the gym, and please don't overdo it. It literally could be walking. It could be like whatever tends to, but you need to tend to your body and your spirit, your mind, your body, and your spirit. And Spirit is saying that is non-negotiable. That is non-negotiable. And I'm also hearing your guides will literally block other blessings if you don't do this, especially with the money coming in here. They're like, immediately tend to those things. Do not be afraid to spend money on what is going to be good for you. Okay. What is going to be nurturing for you. I'm also hearing like Reiki or mentorship. Spirit is like, just how people could spend money on like all these other stuff. Spend money. Okay. Invest in that health and wellness. We also have apprenticeship. Okay. So you could be guided to, take some workshops, courses, classes. Okay. You're definitely going to be a student in certain ways here. Okay. So I'm hearing expansion, expand your mind. Again, I keep hearing invest. I'm hearing spend money to make money, but also don't make everything about money. Like I'm seeing 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So when this level up comes in, Spirit is like, just keep in that zone, because it's like when people feel empty, when people are I'm also hearing retreats. Okay. That could be something you'll be guided to go on, because when people feel that emptiness, that's how they end up like the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's how they end up just filling up with darker energy. Okay. So I feel like although things took so long, Spirit is saying that, and a lot of you guys, you've seen so many of these messages, they're saying it's because they were preparing you for this level up to just stay so grounded in your spiritual routines no matter what. Okay. And we have mountain, nature, connecting with nature. Thank you. All right. So hiking here or just making sure. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, but they just keep making me say it's non-negotiable. So they're trying to just like, this is a warning in a sense, because they're saying like, listen, we could like, God is saying like, I will take this away. Like whatever. If I feel like it's just like it's not even about you being in your ego. If it's going to be like, because your ancestors also don't play about you. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just saw that. Okay, they don't. Literally gift from God. From God. Okay, confirmation here. We also have this dark warlock. Spirit is saying there will be. But you're good. You're protected. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. Some people are blocked. We have that travel coming up here from and steady, stable money. Career success. Okay, I'm done. Some people are blocked from blessings literally because it could be more harmful for them, or it could end them. That's what I'm hearing. Some people are blocked from blessings because it could end them. The same thing they want, the same rooms they want to be in, the same tables they want to sit in, it could end them. There could be some dark figures, dark warlocks, energies, creatures, entities that are worse than whatever they came from. Spirit is saying, because there's something about power, money and power, okay? Or the illusion of that said power. All right. So regardless of what it is, I'm seeing some of you guys scriptures, Bibles, okay, the Quran, like you're even going to get deeper in your faith. You're even going to get deeper in your faith. And it's not saying run from the abundance, but okay, black sheep of the family. Spirit is saying you will break these generational curses, okay? And I'm feeling one more. Constant letdown, okay? So I definitely do feel like you're going to move away from this depressed energy completely, okay? And this constant letdown energy here, okay? You did not let this consume you, and spirit did not let it, whatever depression, whatever sadness, fully take you over in this life, okay? You fully went to the divine. So you're ready for this. You are so ready, okay, for this life, but trust. And you're equipped. You are equipped with faith here, okay? Yeah. All right. Now honestly, spirit keeps pulling me to pull a couple more cards. I'm just going to get confirmation. You could have been a night owl recently. I'm hearing it's like that energy of staying up before you go to the airport because something is coming. We have the letter C. We have the letters K, CK, Casey. Someone could be named Casey. A cat, a car, friends. You could have a friend. The letter C or K, that's going to be significant. Love, someone's last name could be C or started with C or K. Love, yeah. A partner could have C or K in it. Some of your friends, your soul tribe members are guiding you in the higher realm, okay? Their higher self, even if they're alive, their higher self could still guide you. All right, we have 555. You see 555 a lot when these changes are coming in here. P, a parent. I just heard PJ, Patricia, Patrick. 1010. I also heard 5 months. R, Robert, PR, public relations. Raking leaves could be significant as well too. Someone could be raking leaves or needs to. 1222. And then we have L coming up here. LR. Long Island Railroad came up here. Long Island coming up here. Okay. Rhode Island coming up here. I just keep picking that up. Kites as well too. Katie. Okay. All right, my loves. Sending you so much love. Share your stories with me. And yeah, I do wish you the best on your soul journeys.